Welcome to Words of Wisdom and Guidance. How are you? How are you doing? I missed you. Well, just got back from a full day. Wow. And I did want to share a couple of things with you guys. Honestly, I've been protected all day from certain things, which is quite funny. I did have my protection, obviously my evil eye on, but it was so funny because people were doing trying to stay away from certain conversations and they kept having them. And I was just like completely protected. It was like a bubble was around me. But I did meet somebody that I want to call to come onto the podcast. And it was literally, as I was talking to her, she this energy just started to create this massive windstorm. An alarm went off and she went, "Oh, I think this is a sign." I was like, "Yeah, I think it's a sign. So sorry." And the minute I said so sorry, it all died down. Isn't that magical? Magic. So I came home and I thought, right, I have got to get on my table. I want to get to you guys. Yesterday I went for a lovely walk in the evening with a friend of mine. We had an ice cream. We were walking along. It was lovely. We went down on the beach and she picked this up for me and she said, "This is for you." And I said, "Oh, how lovely. It's coming on my magic table. Palm tree." And that was so beautiful because I was doing my podcast this week with the palm trees behind me on a beach. And there's a palm tree. So what does that mean? Watch this space. Perhaps I'll be on a holiday with palm trees on a beach very soon, but we will see. So yeah, magical stuff happening at the minute. I feel like I've got back into my balance, my understanding. There's still a little crack in that door. There's just a little crack. It's going to eventually swing close. I've had some very good closure readings and guidance and understanding. So it is onwards and upwards and keep going with the news. So, as I've told you this week, I've been a little bit knock off every now and then, the unbalancing, but we have to keep going. We have to get back on. So today we have our beautiful Inner Temple Oracle on the table, but also we've got our Witch's Litho Oracle, the Wisdom of the Oracle, and we have the Cozy Witch Tarot. They jumped out at me as soon as I sat down. So I thought, right, let's see what comes. Let's see what our guidance is. I was talking a lot about today being very much about activation and some sort of awakening shift. Because I've been in a place with a lot of people and a lot of kind of people that have been quite grumpy at things, and I walked around, I had all my, this food I was going to eat, this what I was going to eat. It was a food festival. I didn't have anything. I had an ice cream. I did have a bacon bap in the morning and it was just dreadful. Too salty, horrible bacon. But I ate it because I'd paid for it and I was hungry after being up at 5 a.m. So I needed something. But, I didn't have any of that food. So I came home and I've put my food in the air fryer and I'm like, right, I'm going to go do a nice reading, let my air fryer do its job. And when I finish with you guys, I can sit down, put my feet up, have a nice bit of something to eat, vegetables. And I thought I'll sit and watch something for an hour and then I will go to bed nice and early. So I just took great comfort from that. I don't know why I'm even telling you this. I don't know why I'm talking about food, but it will come clear because it always does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So let's have a little look today. It is the 25th today. Fear no failure. Dare to try and come back in full vigor. So I feel very much like it's a bit of a comeback. It's come back to me, my power, my balance, my understanding, my belief system, my trust, my faith. I don't know what's on the other side right now. I still don't know. I still feel like I'm in that void, but I've got a lot of trust and faith in it. And there's no going back now. There really is no going back. I cannot go back. No point in repeating anything. So that means there's no having to answer phone calls or emails or texts or anything, because it's a closed door now. And sometimes that is the hardest thing to accept, especially when you're very used to something. So I'm sharing that with you for a reason. See what resonates with you today. But welcome. It's the first time you've seen me. This is Words of Wisdom and Guidance. I've been doing this channel for over a year now, but it is just a channel where I offer guidance myself from my spirit team, channeling in at the magic table, as you can see. I also, on this very channel, load up podcasts from women all over the world that have overcome challenges, changed their life stories, offer light, offer guidance, offer help in many different forms. Whatever platform they're on, whatever it is about the connection. And if you have joined me today, thank you. Thank you for still being here 6 minutes in. Well done, you. Please share, please like, please subscribe, because it keeps the network going. It keeps the messages out there, keeps the support. If you enjoy this today, please subscribe, because honestly, it helps other people that also may need guidance in some way, whether from myself or one of the beautiful people that I interview on my podcast. Please, please, please be aware that you have been called here for a reason, and you are part of this collective now. So welcome. And to those of you who watch me regular, thank you. I'm very blessed to have you. I'm very blessed to be able to sit here and talk to you guys and give you guidance for whatever may come. The end is also the beginning. Well, I just said that, haven't I? So that's exactly what Spirit wants us to know. Look at this beautiful portal. I mean, what a light, what a shining light. It's like, yes, go through that portal when you're called. Take action. Not right now, maybe. Just be patient. Just let it unfold. The end is also the beginning. The beginning of something possibly you have no idea, and that's absolutely fine. We have golden on the bottom, so something that is really magical. And I'm feeling that magical energy right now hugely. As I said to you, it was really strange. I was talking to this lady 1 minute, and then this wind came through. It actually blew. She had this beautiful lotus flower, and I actually was going to buy it, and I didn't go back to it because I was busy, but it blew off her table at her feet as if to say, it's an awakening. Take it. And she went, oh, you're blowing that at my feet. I was like, so sorry. So she'll be coming on. Watch out for her. Her name is Karen. Watch out for her. I thought she was rather beautiful and angelic, and she has a lot to say. So I want to actually have a chat with her. Right, the end is also the beginning. The end is also the beginning. Which is it? It's an inquiry. Where is it? There. So it is on. The end is also the beginning. The end is the beginning, and the beginning is also the end. Morning is on the other side of morning. Healing is on the other side of feeling. Rebirth is on the other side of death. What did I say to you? I don't know what's on the other side. Yeah. Everything in the world begins again. If you have the courage to let it properly end, life is always trying to initiate us into who we're becoming. It's nature's way, and it always involves change. Change is the one constant in life. Nature is the greatest mystery school there is. This snake knows, the rose hip does too. We need to surrender what once was to one day be reborn anew. Change can be scary, for it means surrendering to the unknown and trusting in your rebirth by letting go of what once was. To being not who you were and not quite who you'll soon become. It requires us to trust in the transformation, and that's what we're in right now. And today it might be that awakening, that aha. You might have come across me for this very reason today, and if you have, I am blessed to have you. To trust in the death for the rebirth to occur. The more we resist change, the further away we get from who we're becoming. The more we resist change, the more disconnected from life force and life we become. When we embrace change, we embrace life and nature and forever becoming. It's what the soul came here for. It's the bridge of spirit and matter. Your soul came here to truly live. So what do you think you're being called right now to release in order to start something new? I personally know what that is for me, okay? I've talked to you guys about it, and it really is what I know to be true. So for you now, it is, if you know it and you're not ready to hear it, as a lot of us say, it's absolutely fine. I cannot believe I have just, did you see that? Did you see that? Because you can see, look. They literally came out. It is time. Okay, tick tock, it is time. Whatever it is, if you've been hesitating, Spirit is saying, take the win. Take the time, it is time. Okay, it is time for you to do. I don't know if they're going to give me anything else right now. Could have just been these two. We have one more. Time for a nap. Exactly. So let Spirit take over. Let Spirit guide you. Okay, you've done a lot of work. Something serendipitous is going to be happening. Serendipity is at play. It's that four-leaf clover almost, you know. So luck, something is going to be very fortuitous for you. And it's also number 18. And before I came on, I looked at my watch and it was 1818. And it is about new beginnings. It's about really trusting in what it is, because 1 and 8 is 9. And 9 is the ending. 10 is the ending and rebirth. And we're here now. This is where we're at, because we have number 33, magic. Okay. And it does say here 10 past, well, yeah, just after 5 past 10. So 10 on the clock. So it is about divine timing. And it's almost like, look, the hands are gifting it to you. It's like that lotus flower is open. It's being gifted to you right now. So it's about to take off. It's about to happen. We're going to have a little read of our book, because it's always good to do so. We also have the observer in reverse. So the observer obviously is pay attention to your signs, look at things. Let's see what the protection message is. These were very clearly this way around, so we are going to stick with them. We've also got 49, 1 and 3, 13, 1 and 3 is 4. So let's pay attention, okay, to the protection of this, because it is a protection. We've also got a time for the nap. Okay, and you know, when we take a nap, often we will dream. Things will come to us. We'll rest, and in rest we will be given new gifts, new downloads, new opportunities for growth. And right now with this transformation, it feels like we need to make sure of the rest. Okay, so be very aware of that for yourself. Number 30. Timelessness, divine timing. Okay, so when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way. We know divine timing is not a linear time. And that was something that I had to learn hugely in my journey. You know, everything you want to happen now, you want it to come, you want to think about it, you know, oh, by next June, by next year, by next Christmas. Oh, it took me a long time to go, whenever, what is meant for me will be for me when I'm ready to receive it. But when we get guidance of divine timing, it's about really settling into the patience of it. And that really is what this time for the nap card almost says to me as well. You need to have this patience, because you are on your way through the portal, and it can take what it needs to take. All right, because everything is being worked in your favor, I'm hearing. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now? In a glorious timelessness, you have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment, your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Can you trust that? I'm being told. Can you trust that? Fear no failure. Dare to try. Number 49. And we have the perspective, objectivity. So the protection message. Ever think sometimes your life options are suction cupped in to your face? You can't see beyond yourself. There's a big world out there, a multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at present. Remember I said, I don't know what's next. I don't, because I actually do not have a story. I had a story in my mind, in my heart, in my energy for so long. And now I have nothing. And it's like, weird, don't know what to do. It's time to get advice from someone you trust. There we go. On your circumstances, someone who has a better perspective. I've got my soul tribe, so find yours. It could be me, could be someone else, but if you have come across me now, remember what I said is for a reason. So you might want to subscribe, and with the bell, so you know whenever I do this daily, it could really help you and guide you. So other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is waiting for you to drink it in. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. Okay, so it's time to get your new soul tribe together. You will. It'll come. But be aware for that. Be right for that. Okay, so divine timing is showing you right now you are on the path to change and transformation, and you're going to get the guidance and the help that you need. 24. 24. Time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation, renewal. So this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Okay, go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. I kind of feel like that's me right now. I'm really allowing myself this freedom of actually not having any picture, not having any imagination attached to anything. It's a long time to feel that way. Let go of all of that. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. That's the word, neutrality, isn't it? What was this behind? Come back into your full vigor. So at some point, you come back to yourself, and you just know that that's what you trust. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface, what did I say, and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. No engagement. On page 90, so there's your 9 again. Okay, very clear ending. The end is also the beginning. The end is also the beginning. So beautiful guidance, beautiful guidance. Okay, let's go to our the witch's line at the minute is very strong. We are coming towards another full moon, of course, but today's energy is the shifting. I just feel it's very strong. So the witch is called to me today. So we'll just go with the flow and see what our guidance is, please. Thank you. Wow, okay, interesting. Okay, and another one. That's a lot of cards, Spirit. A lot of cards, but we'll take them. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. A lot of cards. This one came at Daisy's number 8 infinity symbol. There is a whisper of a glimpse of opportunities to fill your life with joy. What did I say to you? That crack in the door hasn't quite closed. So equally, make sure you are aware that there's this sort of glimpse of an opportunity. There's something that your intuition might be calling to you. We've also got Sun T 41, which is 5. Transformation, slow, intentional, delicious interweaving with life holds magic. Holds more magic than you think. And that was exactly me with that lady today at her stand. That energy came and did something with us. It was a magical moment. It felt very surreal. I honestly, and you know, it's beautiful to think that you can make something as beautiful as sun tea. You know, the sunshine, the idea of sustenance, of replenishment. Okay, we've also got wildflowers 44. When you allow yourself to imagine widely, worlds of worlds are created. So for me, I'm in detachment on this sort of waiting moment of when I take my step forward. But what did we say here? Come back in full vigor. So at a stage where you will be guided. 44 is about protection. And you will suddenly find, and I have my I Am Presence 44 card right in front of me. It just called to me. I am that I am. And this is sort of collaboration to sort of dancing and using the wind and the energy in some magical way. So trust in what that is all about right now. It is going to be coming clear. And this could be it. So there it is. The idea of roses, 3, magic. We got 30-30 on this table, 3-3. So the soft petal felt upon your flesh is ready to release her thorns. It's time for barriers to come down. It's time for love to blossom in your life. It's time for a union. Now, it can be with self or with somebody, okay? Because we have this idea of sort of, there's a glimpse of an opportunity. So you might come across somebody very soon in this regard. Definitely is about really understanding a relationship, and that could be just with yourself. The hanging baskets, again, we have got 2 people. So there definitely is about, remember I said to you, your soul tribe, someone coming in, someone that's going to be able to guide you, help you, support you. All right, just trust in this next phase. And it can feel like there's not much happening. Lean into the essence of receiving, for there awaits the things you've been telling yourself out of reach. So when you lean into the receiving of something from someone, a message, guidance, whatever guidance spirit is guiding you towards, it is time now. It is something that is really coming to fruition. There it is, the bike ride, number 1. It is in the stillness and presence of the journey you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. Okay, you do not need to be pedaling and cycling and striving and trying to control. Take the nap. Take the time now to really enjoy this moment of understanding that this is meant for you. And we finally have number 12, which was to a 3. No one decision is insignificant. The act of intentionality caused you with the green witch. This has come out for us the other day, and the bike ride. So really have that intention of really finding who you are. The green witch's green fingers loves nature, being in nature, wanting to be in nature. Okay, you know, notice your signs and synchronicities with nature. Remember, we had synchronicity on the bottom. So really enjoy this opportunity that is going to be coming for you. It could be to do with love. It could be to do with partnerships. But it certainly is going to be with some sort of connections. And we did have that as you know, guidance. You know, find the person that you can trust, that can help you, that will give you the guidance. And it could just be that you'll come across something like me and you'll carry on with that guidance. And then I might lead you to somewhere else. You might listen to one of the podcasts and you might think, I want that lady to go on her website and listen to her, whatever it is, okay? Open yourself to it. Get the glimpse of opportunities coming for you. Okay, let's see what guidance we have for us today, please, on this beautiful aha moment. Okay, Six of Swords, packing up, following. Let's go. Following the full moon. Maybe since the new moon, which was rather beautiful. Okay, we've got a lot of cards coming out, but we'll just go through them one by one and see how we feel. Yes. Okay. Yeah. There it is, underneath the Fool. Okay, it's time. It's time for the leap of faith. It's time for the change. It's time for the jump. You're off and running. It's time. Okay, I'm going to take this card because it's very important as the overall look for this reading for us today. We have got here on TikTok, coming out on the TikTok card, Six of Swords. Okay, packing up. All the swords are packed away, on your way, looking back. Bye, I'm on my way, following what you're following, being guided, allowing for you not, these people, you don't know who they are, their hoods are up, but you're trusting in the journey. Okay, it is time. We have got the Seven of Cups here. And again, the Seven of Cups is about choice. But it's equally, this card always reminds me of, you know, you can see the witch is looking a little bit confused. But where is her hand going towards? The love. Well, we are very clearly guided that that is going to be very much what it's about. Love for self, love for who you are, love for your new soul tribe, your new person coming into your life, whatever it might be. She has a lot of choices, but she's being guided to love. And that's important. And I think it's follow your heart right now. Follow it. Let it love you. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Again, the Nine of Cups, look how pleasant that all is. Everything's stacked. Everything's ready. Time to meditate. Time to take that nap. Time to wait to see what is happening. You've done the work. Like the #1 bike ride. Where is it? #1 bike ride. That I put the Fool over. Okay? Now, just take the leap of faith. Okay? Fear no failure. Take it. Jump. You're ready. You're ready. You've got everything you need. Everything you need. And the Knight of Wands, don't let something call to you, drag you away. Okay? He's sitting on there ready. He's got, oh, you know what? I'm going to zap you. I'm not going to let you pull me over here. Definitely not. Even the cat's going, nope, not looking, not going to, nope, we're not doing it. Okay, we've also got the Two of Pentacles, so something about staying balanced. And there's the infinity symbol. We have a #8 with the daisies. There's a whisper of a glimpse. You know this. You know what is coming. This is divine timing, divine planning. Okay, you have the balance. You have that. Let it happen for you. Don't go ahead of the energy. Okay. Come into the hug. Come into the union. Hug yourself. Stop yourself. Love who you are. Okay. And finally, we've got the world. There we are. Yay! Completion. So we've got the Fool, the first card, and we've got the World at the end. Completion. New beginning. Fresh start. Taking the leap of faith, coming back, getting ready. Allow this energy, allow the meeting, whatever it is, whoever's going to guide you, support you. You can do this, but you're going to have to take a leap of faith in the unknown. Not sure, okay? But the end is also the beginning. And sometimes we want to stay in the way in which we are used to, that we are, you know, it's scary when we sort of, we're not sure. So stay with self. Let yourself be guided. Let your higher self guide you right now. You can do this. What a beautiful reading. Fantastic. I am going to get the angel numbers as well, seeing as 1818 was my number before I started. And I thought, let's get an overall angel number for today. Angel number for today. Sorry, there's another one that needs to turn. Right, please, Spirit, let's have the overall angel number for this reading. The world is completion. It's ready. I've just seen an orb go right in front of the camera. Okay. And you want that one as well, apparently. 1221, mirroring numbers, taking the initiative. Change, optimism, joy, communication, high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. And absolutely, that already came in. Ha! 222. Very magical. Feminine forces. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. It is to be shared. Where's my other little one? Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge. Listen. Go and have a nice cup of tea with someone. Don't judge, listen. And finally, we have 6666. Great blessings. Wow. Self-love. There we are. Boundaries. Vibes. Wisdom. We've got such beautiful wisdom cards. Letting go. Nurture yourself. Your needs. Your desires. Okay, remember, rest, nap, trust, meditate. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So make the space, like I said right in the very, very beginning of this reading. So I knew there was a reason I was telling you the stories, and there it has come clear for us. So magic, magic, magic once again. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, as I say, please subscribe, please share, like, make a comment. Tell me what it is that you are feeling when you listen to this today. Write something down. You know why? Because it really does open you up. It makes you feel and it makes you resonate and it makes you assign yourself to the network, to the opportunity to learn more, to find out more, to meet more people. Try and do that, okay? Come back into full vigor. Take the opportunity now. And I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.